Hello and good morning. I am Heather and I am here today. I'm the owner of UU Yarns, and today I thought we would talk about this adorable little scarf that I'm wearing. So I thought we could kind of have a quick tips about like some of the techniques in this scarf. If you'd like to say hello, you can put a little note in the chat. I'll get the chat started. So maybe wait here a minute till some people come. But yeah, I just finished this little scarf. I'll show you the pattern. This little number by PetiteKnit. And I made one and I really like it. See if we can get it to show up better on camera. I see we have some people dropping in. I know I normally go live on Wednesdays, but oh, hi Cheryl, thanks for coming. I normally go live on Wednesdays, but yesterday we had a huge yarn delivery come at 8:30. So going live at 10:30 was not really going to work out for me yesterday. So we did get some fresh yarn in stock though, and I thought I'd show you. So, oops, I scared my dog. Sorry. If you have been waiting for Ewe So Sporty in vanilla, we got a ton back in stock. So fresh yarn shipment from, oh, maybe I'll open it. What's better than fresh yarn? Not too much. So this is our sport weight. Oh, when you mess up your own product. So fresh yarn, straight out of Italy. Beautiful, new, squishy, fresh yarn. This is Ewe So Sporty in vanilla. And then we also got some Baba Bulky back in stock. We got that in vanilla as well, because I made a company about color, but everybody loves to buy vanilla because it goes with everything. So vanilla always runs out first. Anyway, if you need some Baba Bulky in vanilla, that is back in stock. And the beautiful sapphire is back. This is a great one. Such a good color. I'm going to open it here because how can I not? Oh, such a good shiny blue. Good for everybody. So Baba Bulky in sapphire. Fresh from Italy. Oh gosh, it's so soft and squishy. Do you smell your yarn? I love to smell yarn. And lastly, the other thing we're out of that is back is Baba Bulky in saffron. This is such a popular color right now. I think I'm actually going to make a cowl in it. Oh yeah. Oops. Look at this mustard color. I totally love it. So this is back in stock as well. Maybe I'll hold them up. One moment. I mean, how can I resist opening a bag of yarn? Oh, so good. So, and then if you are waiting for any of these products from stores, I have been letting stores know that they are back in stock. So if you are waiting for some Baba Bulky from like Great Yarns in North Carolina or Apricot Yarn or Hillsborough Yarn Shop, we had anyway. It's such a popular yarn that we have been waiting and waiting for it to come in. So we got vanilla, saffron, and sapphire all back in stock. Oh, they look good together even. And then our famous Ewe So Sporty in vanilla too. So these are all back in stock and ready for shopping on our website. If you've been wanting any of those, I put them all up there today. Checked them all in yesterday. Literally a truckload of yarn arrived. So my warehouse is kind of crazy, but I know it's fall and we're all ready to knit, and I thought we could, like I said, talk about this sweet little scarf. It is called the Sophie Scarf. It's just a nice little project. Like, look how cute it is. What's that, maybe 2.5, 3 feet long? Comes to a little point. It's like a mini shawl. It's so cute. And I think it's just perfect to keep the back of your neck warm and add a little color to an otherwise kind of plain shirt. It just really, I don't know, gives a sweet little, you could probably tie it twice. I knit the smaller version of the scarf here. There is a longer one. Oh, look how cute that is. You could put that to the side and then get this little point. There you go. Anyway, like I said, I just finished it, so I'm excited to wear it. I knit mine in chocolate. This is the pattern. It's by PetiteKnits, and it's called the Sophie Scarf. So there it is, kind of laid out, and there it is on the designer. Really cute. And I decided that it would look good in Ewe So Sporty because it's knit on a size 4 needle. So this is what I chose to make mine with. It's deep chocolate brown, called Chocolate, color 95. And it is, I love it. I think it came out perfectly. I did everything as the pattern says to knit the small size. I even used the same size needle, size 4. She does hers more on a DK weight, but I think that's okay. It came out really good. It's got a nice drape. It's super soft. I really love it. So there's a couple of little techniques in here that I thought we could go over here on the live stream. So this, the little Sophie scarf would be great in sapphire. I am going to show you how to make it in the sky blue because I thought that would look really cute with like a jean jacket. The sapphire might look even better with a jean jacket. I don't think we can really go wrong. I think whatever color you like to accent with would get a vote. Oh, look at that teal. I think that teal would look really good. Matches my eyes today. Or maybe you're more of a red person. Look at that. You could do the nice red velvet color. So many good options. You need a pop. You wear all black. How about some citrus? Anyway, like I said, I don't think you could really go wrong. It's such a good, simple pattern. And it has a couple of techniques. Like you can see here, it has what's called an applied I-cord edging, which sounds so complicated, but it's actually really fun and really easy. And you just do the same thing on each edge on every row, and you get this really nice kind of rounded edge for the whole scarf. And then, yeah, I'll show you what increase is used and what decrease is used. And then you can get the pattern and whip up a couple of these. To make this one, I used less than 1 ball. This is the smaller size. I used less than 1 ball of Ewe So Sporty. So if you have scraps, like 2/3, 3/4 of a ball, you can make the small size. And I think you can make the entire large size out of just 1 ball of Ewe So Sporty. So that would be a ton of fun. So I'm going to move my camera around. I'm sorry if it gets a little wild. I know we've never done this before, but I thought it might be cool if I show you the techniques here while we're live. So let me adjust my camera and we'll knit together here for a minute. So give me a second. I'm going to turn off my camera so I don't make anybody seasick, and I'll be right back, but you'll be able to hear me still. Oh, yes. Hi, Mary Beth. Yes, I think it'd be great for gifts too, because it knit up so fast and it's so easy, and you can really just work, like knit it while you're hanging out. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna turn my camera back on, but then I need to figure out how to flip my camera. I don't know if I can. Oh boy. Advanced. Hold on. I'm sorry, everybody. There's really no way for me to try this without going live, so I apologize. Flip camera. I found it. Look at that. Here we are, overhead. Okay, so there we have our Ewe So Sporty yarn that we're going to use. And, well, that's label's kind of messed up, but anyway, yarn's fine. So this is the Sophie Scarf. Here's the pattern again. It's not bad. It's like a $4 pattern on Ravelry. The designer's Danish, so it comes up in kroner, but it converts when you go to get it. And then I have a sweet little sample started here. So we can just, I can show you how to do these cool, you can see those rounded edges starting to form. So if we take the one I knit originally, you can see I'm kind of down here, and I'll show you how to do the increase, and then I'll show you how to do the decrease. And then you can go and get the pattern for the sizing, and then you can get the yarn from Ewe. And like I said, one ball of Ewe So Sporty will finish the project, which is super fun. Okay, so we're gonna just start working across our project. And the increase that's used is called a knit in the front and the back. So we're gonna take one stitch and turn it into two. So we put our needle in just as normal to knit a stitch. We wrap the yarn, but we leave the stitch on the left needle and pull forward. And then we turn and knit into the back of the stitch. So we've made two stitches into one, and we pull that off. And then we just knit across to the last three stitches. And now this is what's going to make those rounded I-cord, applied I-cord edges is what it's called. So we're just going to slip these three stitches, but the technique is that you move your yarn to the front and you slip those. And so now you can see the yarn is coming from the back of the work in kind of a weird place, but that's okay. So we'll turn our work to go back the other way. And now we're just going to knit across this row. So we're working the stitches, but we're only working these edge stitches basically every other row because we slip them at the end of every row. So I move my yarn to the front and I slip three. I like to give it a little tug because it helps kind of set those stitches where they belong. And now you can see this top edge is going straight and this lower edge is starting to fan out, just like in this version, straight across this edge, and this edge is growing to the point. And now we can, so we just work a bunch of rows in between our increases, and we just keep repeating that. Bring the yarn to the front and slip. And then we're going to do these rows, and then when we get to the next set of repeats, I'll show you how to do the decrease. I'm sorry I can't see more comments right now, but if you ask them, I can hopefully go over them when we're done. Now, one thing I do like to do is because the right side of the work and the wrong side of the work look so similar, what I will do is take a little locking stitch marker, it's called. So it's a stitch marker, and this one has a teapot on it, but it's a stitch marker with a hook on it, a clasp, like a claw hook. And I just carefully attach that to a stitch in the middle of my work, trying not to split a stitch. There we are. And that way I know whenever I'm on this side, this is the right side of the work. And this is the side that I'll be doing at the beginning of the row. I'll be doing an increase or a decrease depending on where I am in the pattern. It's a good tip for like any right side, wrong side project. So we just work across. We get to our spot, 3 stitches at the end, and slip. And so now you can see those edges just keep coming. Let me see here if you have any questions, maybe I can take a look. Okay, doesn't look like anybody has any questions, so that's good. So to do the increase, we did that knit into the front and the back, which you can go back and watch in the replay. It's a very common increase. But to do the decrease, we're going to do what's called SKP, slip, knit, pass. So basically what we're going to do is slip 1 stitch, knit 1 stitch, and then pass the slipped stitch over and off the needle. It's almost like binding off, but it is kind of like binding off, but it's just in the middle of a row. So we'll slip the first stitch like we're going to knit it. We knit the second stitch, and then we pass the other stitch over. And now this is going to decrease our rows, but we're still going to maintain that slip stitch I-cord edging, and we'll work back and forth. And we're always doing the increases and decreases on the right side of the work. So we just work across the wrong side, bring the yarn to the front, and slip the last 3 stitches. And then we just keep working along. There's, like I said, there's a bunch of rows in between the increases and the decreases, but I thought we could just take a look at these little techniques, and then you can start to see how this scarf forms, just to maybe take the barrier of maybe not knowing some of these techniques. Because I do think, like Mary Beth said, it would be such a good project for, so there it's, well, this is getting a little heavy here. Maybe this stitch marker is a little heavy for this project. We have snagged it. Oh well. Anyway, so as you can see, I was increasing, and then now it kind of looks like it's leveled off a little. But what I just showed you there is right here at this point. You can see I was, get some brightness there. You could see this was increasing. Then we worked our set of rows, and then you start decreasing. So it makes this cute little sort of triangle shape, like a tiny shawl, all just as a fun scarf. So 1 fresh ball of Ewe So Sporty should make the large size. Again, I did everything as the pattern said. I even used a size 4 needle like the designer said. and I used about 2/3 to 3/4 of a ball to make the small size if you have any scraps of Sporty sitting around. So yeah, let me flip the camera again, and then maybe, oh boy, can she do it? Let's see. Now that I know how it's done, sort of. This one do it? I might have done it. Nope. Did she? Oh boy, I'm sorry, everybody. I need to work out a better system for this next time. Oh, flip camera. Oh boy, I am all over the place. That was the view out my window. I did it. Technical difficulties. Anyway, hello. I'm back. I hope you picked up a tip or two on that little Sophie Scarf tutorial. Again, it is a fun project. You could whip it up. Any color would work. The pattern on Ravelry shows this kind of chocolate brown color that I used. You could make one like this using our wheat color. That would look great for kind of a khaki thing. Like I said, we've got all that good vanilla back in stock, a nice little cream scarf under a patterned shirt. How cute would that look? A plaid Christmas shirt. Anyway, I think this scarf is just so cute and would make a ton of great little gifts. So there we go. Wow, we have a bunch of people on today. Well, you could even like pop your collar. That's totally what my sister would do. I don't know if I'm really a pop collar type of girl, but here we are. So I hope you had I hope you maybe picked up a tip or two, learned an applied I-cord, or just resolved how to do one of these little techniques, and that you'll give this project a try. I'm going to leave links to everything. The pattern by PetiteKnits. It's not designed by me, so you'll need to go purchase the pattern separately. And then the Ewe So Sporty yarn is available at several yarn stores around the country, and also from my website. So I will put links to that in the description on this video. So if you're not watching it live, you can go and get it. But if you are, you can stop by uu.com, EWE, click on yarn, and I think you'll see a nice pretty picture of Ewe So Sporty, our sport weight merino. Like I said, it just is so nice and soft around your neck. And it's really, it's a blustery day here, and it's really just kind of taking the edge off. Keep my collar pop. If anybody has any questions, you can leave them in the chat or leave a comment on this post when it goes up on the community page. I'm thrilled you stopped by today. Thank you for postponing with me since I literally had a truckload of yarn arrive to the warehouse yesterday. Those fresh little skeins are back in stock. So if you've been waiting on any of these for your upcoming project, or for like a blustery beanie or anything like that, you can grab those while you're online too. It doesn't look like anybody has any questions for me today, so I hope you have a great day, and yeah, I'll see you again next week, hopefully again on Wednesday at 10:30, or maybe Thursday at 11 is going to be better for everybody because we have more participants today. We'll see. I'm learning. I hope I didn't make you too camera sick with my camera. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and let me know if you decide to knit the Sophie scarf or not. I know people that have knit a bunch of them, like Mary Beth said. She made it great for a gift? Perfect. So, have a good day. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy knitting. I'm Heather. See you later.